Welcome back. My next guest is a very beautiful woman and a very funny comedian. She's performing in Asheville, North Carolina, January the 23rd. Please welcome the adorable Margaret Cho, everybody. Margaret Cho. Hey, Margaret.
Hey!
Margaret, you look great. Is that Korean?
No. Actually, well, you know I'm Korean, but I found something out. This is a little bit like Tim. I did a television show where they searched my roots.
Right. Who?
And all my life I thought that I was Korean and had all this Korean pride. And they took my DNA, and you know what I found out? I'm Chinese. Isn't that weird? Like, I'm actually like the DNA that I gave was from China, and I was.
Had you? Can you have DNA from another part of you that's completely Korean, or is it Chinese?
No, I think it's Chinese completely all the way through.
That's fine.
It's fine, but
yeah.
But you know, when you think you're one thing, like, what if you found out that you were English? It's like that. It's like that. It's serious. It's like, what the?
You really, that kind of messed with me a little bit
I
there
know,
when you
it's
said
kinda
that.
like,
Yeah,
hey.
that's impossible. I couldn't be. No. We should do that. Let's do DNA testing.
You need to find out.
Right.
Because I just thought that I was Korean. You know, my parents are Korean. My grandparents are Korean. Like, who?
Well, that makes you pretty Korean at that point.
And then we all found out that we were Chinese, and so now we've just been Chinese for like the last 3 months.
How's it been?
It's all right.
Do you have to make any adjustments?
No, not really. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just still don't know how to approach it because it's kind of like it's so late in life to
no, to find out you're a completely different nationality.
Yeah,
it's tricky.
So, no.
So I don't know if I want to know then.
I know, maybe it's better not to know.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be English. I wouldn't mind being like, Spanish or something like that.
Oh, that would be hot.
Yeah.
That would be really hot.
Hello, I don't always drink beer, but when I do. Yeah, that would be good, but...
That would be good. Or German. I mean, I can't...
You do look quite German in this outfit. It's kind of Oktoberfesty.
It is.
Sexy Oktoberfest.
Thank you. Well, I got it in Munich, and it is kind of going up my butt a little bit, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine for right now.
I think it's meant to do that.
It's meant to kind of go up your butt.
Yeah, it's German.
Because they're all, like, the German people, they'll stand up really straight, and I couldn't figure it out, and it's because their pants are going up their butt. It's a lederhosen.
Yeah. It's kind of like, oh, my pants are going right up my ass. Things are moving. Do you know what I was always surprised about the Germans and the French? That I think that the stereotype, the ethnic stereotype is mixed up. Like, people think the French are all kind of, everything is so great, have fun, it's fine. But the French are like, and the Germans are actually, they're like, oh, this is so much fun. Come on, everyone. Pull your pants right up your butt.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. No, it's true. The Germans have this, like, great zest and
they're lovely.
Appreciation for life.
Although they had a bit of a weird thing happen a few years ago. But other than that, they're,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very, but they're very warm. And I was there for Christmas where they have the Krampus thing. You know, but do they have that in Scotland?
What, Krampus?
Krampus?
Like Krampus and Grandmas?
No, Krampus is Santa's evil helper. You know how, like, Santa has gifts and stuff, but Santa used to have an
evil henchman?
Yeah, he had a henchman that would he had an enforcer.
What?
Who would come, and if you were naughty, there was consequences.
So sometimes naughty children have to deal with the consequences.
They have to deal with some consequences. So I went, and they had a big Krampus festival in Munich, and also, I went to the capital of it, which is a place called Bad Gastein. In Austria.
Yeah, that sounds...
Bad Gastein.
Yes, I see the joke possibilities.
Well, there were possibilities. They didn't really understand why I kept thinking it was funny, and then I had drank a lot of sparkling water, and I was experiencing a lot of Bad Gastein.
Oh, yeah.
And that was... they really have a place called that, and there's Krampus there. And they're kind of like Chewbacca. They're Chewbacca adjacent. They're not actual
Chewbacca.
You know from Star Wars.
Yeah, I know Chewbacca from Star Wars. How did we get onto that? Suddenly we were...
That's what a Krampus is. That's what it looks like.
Oh, Krampus looks like Chewbacca? All right.
Kind of. It's kind of like a Chewbacca, kind of like, a Bigfoot.
I've never seen a Bigfoot. And neither have you, Margaret Cho. Neither have you. Have you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Do you still go to Scotland? You used to go to Scotland a lot.
I go to Scotland a lot. I think Scotland is really beautiful, and I've been doing like shows there, and it, to me, very exotic.
They love you there in Scotland.
They're wonderful. Well, England is great, but you know it's hard too. Like they don't like you at first. 'Cause I felt bad. Like when I first started going there, they didn't know who I was, and then I was trying to do
Try
shows.
being born there. Oh,
yeah. Well, you know, you try to do shows, and they expect a lot. And, you know, they see an Asian woman on stage, and they start booing right away. And I'm like, what, are you still mad that I broke up the Beatles? And they're like, you know. It took a while for them to trust me.
Right, yeah.
And now they love
No, come on, it's time we got over that. It's time we got over it. That's funny.
It's wonderful.
Do you have a nice time there?
I do. I have a really good time.
It's lovely over there. I've
it's
grown very
always
fond of
cold.
it recently.
Very cold. You have a
Well,
place there now, don't you?
Yeah, I have a house in Scotland. Yeah. Where my family live, and I came from to come here.
Yeah. But then you never, did you stay there? You went to London and then came here from...
I went to London and then came to America. I went to London and I tested my DNA, decided that I wasn't English, and I...
Realized?
Yeah.
Well, we're glad to have you here.
Well, thanks very much. It's nice to be here. Hey, want to have a quiet moment?
Okay.
Okay. That's enough quiet moments. It gets a little weird, but very addictive, the quiet moment. Have you noticed?
It's emotional. It's like, you know, and then you connect with, you know, different
Things.
and you lock eyes with different eyes.
Well, is a little sexual tension going on here?
Yeah,
What the hell?
there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, you think he really likes me. I don't know. I'm not sure, but you know, I don't want to assume anything.
Jeff?
Those lederhosen are turning me on.
You know, they're really good.
Would you like to see my Krampus?
Isn't he adorable?
He's so adorable.
He's adorable, he is. So, listen, you're out doing the stand-up then, Asheville, you say?
Yes, Asheville and
That's
all over, and I'm on tour.
Oh, really? You got a tour bus?
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't have a tour bus. It's just me. So I would have to drive it.
No, you don't want to do that.
No, I don't want to do that. And you know, it's driving. I'm a little bit like I almost never drive anymore. And then I got it, and I got in a motorcycle accident since the last time I saw you.
Really? Are you all right?
Yeah. Well, no, I crashed my bike.
Yes,
So
that's what an accident is. But are you all right?
I was super into it, and I remember you said to me when I was here before that I would be like, you know, you love your bike until you have your accident, and I hadn't had it, and then I had it.
How'd you feel about the bike?
Well, I was scared. I was going up a hill, and then I wasn't going fast enough, and then the bike just rolled over and went on top of me, and I was just laying under it for a long time.
That's an unusual one. I haven't heard of that one before.
I was just laying under it for a really long time until the postman came. There was a postman that they stopped, and he was like, stopped his truck and then came out and like lifted the bike off me and then went
God
back
bless
to
the
delivering
U.S. Mail
mail.
Service. They're always there when you need them.
He was really great.
Yeah.
But then I didn't want to get back on it because I went back home and I had gray hair from it because I was so scared.
Yeah, no, it's frightening. It's frightening when you have an accident and something like that. I busted 3 ribs, my collarbone. It's horrible.
It's horrible. But they're so cool.
They look cool till they're lying on top of you.
And then you're laying there underneath it.
Yeah. We're out of time, Margaret.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, not in life. Just
right now. Okay.
Yeah. Margaret Cho, everybody.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Good night, everybody. Good night.